Hi guys, I'm back with another video. And today we are gonna be cooking lemon squares. We're gonna have a couple special guests and yeah, we're gonna make a fun summer treat. Come in, guests. Say hi! Hi! We have Aisha back. You know Aisha. We have Kayla. She's my bestie from college. And then we have my Nan. My Nan is gonna teach us how to make the lemon bars. So let's get into it. What do we do first?
Put the butter in this bowl. And you're gonna...
Oh yeah, we're gonna wash our hands.
Yeah, wash your hands first. Be clean because you're baking.
The viewers can't clock us.
Want it cold because it's a crust.
Oh.
So, you are going to sift the flour so it doesn't come out too hard. So someone's gonna sift flour first.
Okay, you wanna sift it down here so we can see you?
Use the sifter. 2 cups. And then you're gonna measure after because you're gonna make sure you have the right amount. Put the oven on first. So the oven's gonna go on
Preheat the oven first, guys.
350.
The oven goes on 350.
Okay. So we need the zest of 2 lemons. So you can zest that.
Ooh, zest! I don't either. We'll learn today.
So here's a zester. You gotta wash them thoroughly because you have to wash things nowadays.
Yeah.
Run them under the water and just brush them all down.
Okay, you should show them what you're using to sift.
Brush it hard.
Old school sifter, classic sifter.
Never know what
Cup
anything
measure
you can
in
get
a
at the
bowl.
store now. Should always clean it.
Wait, am I putting on the mic?
No.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, we're gonna come back with the mic because I actually remembered it. We are back with a mic. Whoever's doing something is gonna take the second mic. So if you want to explain directions, Nana, you can take the mic if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
So then you're gonna put that on top of the butter and another cup. And then you're gonna zest the lemon into a bowl. Yellow part of the lemon zest. And you just keep on going around and getting, and then bang it off a little.
And how?
Because we need, because we need the lemon zest of 2 lemons. That's what makes the flavor in your crust.
Ooh, it already smells so good. The lemon.
I know, I'm smelling.
That smells so yummy.
So then you need
so good.
sugar. Because
We're just doing one.
yeah, just 1 in there. And then we need a little salt.
1 cup of sugar.
No, 1/4 cup.
Oh. Okay, what have we done so far? So for the crust, we have put in the 2 sticks of butter, the 3rd cup of sugar.
So
We're
then
doing
a little salt.
the lemon zest and the flour we've done. And now we're gonna do
How
the
much
salt.
Salt. So it says a 1/2 teaspoon. That's a 1/2 teaspoon salt. And that you want to be flat. You can shake that off.
Okay, Kayla.
Do you want to throw them out, honey?
Yes.
No. Keep on doing that. You can put it all through. Be a baker, yeah.
Okay, and is this everything for the crust?
That's the crust, yeah.
Okay.
And the crust bakes first.
Oh.
And then the lemon curd you're gonna make, because then you pour it on the crust and then you bake that.
Yep, so it makes layers.
Yep. So it's pretty easy. Just takes a little time.
Okay, we'll come back when we're combining our crust ingredients.
Different things.
Yeah, why don't we do that, Jordan?
That's what I'm
Cooking
saying.
with Nana.
We can. That's
Cooking with Kaya. And then you can say, so Nana taught me, now we're gonna try it ourselves, and you could have a separate.
I know, and we'll do it at college to see if we can do it.
Yeah.
I want to do your cookies. We need to do your cookies. Yes.
Is that good?
Yeah. So then you can just dump it in, and Jordan's gonna press. Of course, Jordan has nails on. Jordan, you might need gloves.
You can use your knuckles.
I'm not sure if this will work good. You might have to press, but you want it even. So you're gonna.
What is that?
He uses this with Play-Doh sometimes.
Oh.
So you're gonna spread it out evenly, right, with your little roller.
Okay.
And then you're gonna try to press it down in and make it nice around the edges and flat. Okay. You can roll it. Yeah. Push down.
I don't want to do anything.
You have to learn. See if it sticks, then you gotta take it off. That's what happens. So just kind of go like this. Maybe,
Little brother for the
maybe Alejandro wants.
Yup, bicep day, yup.
This is, see how that's a little bit thicker?
Yeah.
You're gonna push it this way.
How's the lemon zest?
It's going good. I'm almost done.
Period.
So yum.
Press it, Jordan, if your hands are clean. With your,
They are.
yeah.
We are pressing, and I'm missing a
You
nail.
lose your nail in the crust.
No, I put it away.
This was
No.
before we started filming.
We forgot to put the zest in though.
Oh!
So don't be afraid to make mistakes when you cook.
Yeah.
Guess what? Now you get to put it back in to add the zest.
Baking failure.
This is not a failure. This is part of learning.
Yeah,
No,
Aisha.
it's so we get views, so they think
Yeah.
That's what you do.
crazy
You have
fail.
to
You have
say
to make it like
baking fail
like
and
teaching a
Nana.
child, this is how you learn to make a better baked good. Okay, so now we're gonna put
And we
the
have
lemon
Kayla's
zest in here. First, Jordan, you're gonna mix the zest in the pie crust.
Ooh. It smells so yummy.
Yeah, lemon zest is yummy.
What do you do with the lemons? Are we gonna make lemonade?
Well, the lemon,
What the heck? That looks weird.
we can cut them in half and juice them.
Boy.
Because this stuff is lemony, but we could add some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Cut those in half. Those are nice. And
Do you want me to cut on
The cups are up there.
no, this you don't have to. But there's a cutting board if you feel you want it. Okay, Jordan, so now you're gonna dump it back in
Okay.
and then do it how I showed you, spreading it evenly.
Did you say
Okay.
I can juice the lemon?
Yeah, juice all the lemons.
Oh, juicing lemons.
And always use most all of your
Can I have that?
flour, great things, you know, honey.
Yeah.
And you can even use that spoon to spread it better too if you want. Figure out what works best for you.
Yeah.
This is a little high in the middle, so you want to get it to the corners.
Good job, guys. We're eating. We're slaying. Yeah.
Do it all.
You want to have it now?
Ooh, this.
Humps.
oh yeah, those lemons are like really hard.
I don't
You know how to do that? You just roll
Yeah.
them, or
Can you
some people microwave them a few seconds too. You can Google that stuff,
Google.
but I don't really like to microwave a lot.
Because with this one, they already have the holes in them. But for some reason they just didn't.
Get that spread out, Jordan. And these are really thick. See how thick they are?
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't have that much white pith. But these are.
Pith.
And did you know
Word
that
of the day.
Word of the day is pith.
male lemon has all the seeds and a female lemon has very few. Like
Nana,
this
you're
is-
gonna be teaching a lot of uneducated people in cooking.
Didn't have any seeds.
Yes.
I didn't know they did not come with seeds.
That means this one was a female, and
Yeah.
the one that she's doing is a male.
Let's put it in the oven, Jordan. And that bakes for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
So we're gonna put the timer on 30.
Okay, guys. We'll be back in 30.
So she's gonna put the eggs in the bowl. Okay.
I'll help you
So you
crack.
crack them.
In here?
Yeah, put them in there first, then in there. So brown eggs, a lot of times will get a chunk of their shell in there. So if you crack them, yeah, on there, sometimes doesn't do as little.
Got a piece of shell.
You did?
Yeah.
And take a little piece of the shell, like a shell half, because then it'll stick to that better than a spoon. Get the shell out if you want.
I got it.
Got it?
It's stuck in there.
I'm trying to get it.
Oh,
That's
there's
'cause-
that one and there's this one.
Because it gravitates to the shell more than this.
Fishing.
I got a shell. a shell piece.
OMG.
Do you need help?
It wants to get sucked back in there with the other
it does.
stuff. I did it. Okay. Oh, it's starting to get sunny. Coachella sunnies.
Thank you, Kim.
She said Coachella sunnies. Ah!
Coachella
I
sunnies.
love that video.
So it calls for 2 cups of sugar.
Okay.
2.5, but do
2.
you want all the sugar?
No, we can cut the sugar.
I always
We
cut
probably don't
sugar.
want. We
So-
probably don't want all that sugar, guys. It is a healthy girl summer, and all
So-
this,
You can cut it in half and do 1.5 cups if you want.
we'll do
Or
that.
you can do the 2 cups the first time you made it and then see what you want to do next time.
Do we want to cut the sugar, or do you guys not care? It just means use less
It
sugar.
calls for
I don't
2.5
care.
cups of sugar.
Can we do
Maybe
1.5?
we should do
So I think you should do 2.
Oh, okay. Let's just do
Let's
that.
not-
You're gonna have
But also, don't restrict yourself.
What
So
happened to
fine.
Healthy Girl Summer?
That's what I
Here's
just
a-
said.
Here's a cup.
Oh, okay.
You can measure. Instead of, see, you
Is
don't
this
want to
just-
cross
is this
contamination for, say next time I want to make a
Gluten free.
if you put your flour, regular flour in there, it would maybe cause somebody to have a reaction.
We don't want the GF people to go crazy.
No?
The GF people.
There's people our age that are actually gluten free.
Yeah,
That we know.
Ceci is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think you told me that. But also, it's probably good to not eat bread anyways, because she's probably never bloated. Like, bread makes me bloated. That's why I feel like I have a
Sourdough
sensitivity.
bread is good.
Sourdough, I love sourdough.
I love sourdough bread.
Gut health.
And so, you girls can maybe try
Okay.
some of my banana.
Wait, do I put this in here?
Peanut butter. You can try a piece of that if you want.
Do I put this in the eggs?
Yeah, 2, not the eggs. Put it in there first, because the eggs are gonna go in there and you're gonna mix it all together. So then you just kind of move stuff out of the way. And this is for your lemon. Who's gonna measure?
You want a piece?
Who's measuring lemon?
So someone has to pick out all these little bits and use that.
Okay, there we go. We are done with the 2 cup of sugar. We cut a 1/2 cup out.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
And then this is gonna go in here. I made that up myself, that cake.
What's in this?
So it's banana sour cream coffee cake with a peanut butter glaze on top.
I thought sour cream and stuff was so gross until I realized that it's in a lot of baked goods.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, no.
And it
It's
helps
good.
make gluten-free stuff lighter too. Aisha's picking out the seeds. This can be mixed. And then a cup of flour you're gonna need in there too, Jordan. And a pinch of salt. You know how to do a pinch of salt? Pinch, yeah.
Oop.
Another cup of flour.
1 cup of flour.
1 cup of flour. So
You want to sift?
Yeah.
Ooh, Kayla's gonna sift.
I've never sifted.
Here, have her sift.
oh,
Here.
it over here?
Yeah.
I've never used this before.
Yeah, you should use a sifter. Get used to it.
I thought a sifter was like
With butter?
Here, you just go like
Oh my
this.
god, this is so good.
Right, so you put your cup in there.
Damn boy.
This is about a cup. You can do a little extra.
So we have our sugar and our egg mixture, and then we're gonna add our sifted cup of flour once she is done sifting.
So you're gonna beat this a little, Jordan, with the eggs.
Here. Beat it.
So you got all them out. So Aisha, put the lemon juice in here, and we'll see how much of that kind we have to add to it when you're ready. And then you're gonna measure this. And here's this. We'll use
Just to make sure that
it's
it's a cup. You gotta, remeasure. Ooh, it's already starting to turn into this will be on top, like a creamy, yeah. It's starting to look good.
I know it's still. So let's put it in.
Here, you go like this, watch.
Sticky.
Oh no.
Why is it this sticky?
Supposed to make sure that you.
Yeah, and
Pretty sure you don't pat, right,
don't
Nana? You
shake
don't
it at all.
pack it?
Do you pat it?
Did you pack it?
She did, but I dumped
All right,
it out.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
Never pack your flour
How come?
because it will make things hard. When you're doing baking and you're just using the measuring cup instead of weighing, it's going to make a lot more weight in here. Mhm.
Great, it's great.
It's great.
Okay. What's one topic?
What's your earliest memory baking with your Nana?
I don't have one.
I don't have one either. I mean, I do,
Well-
but I couldn't create a story out of it.
Well, mine is definitely making, I don't know, it was something, it's either her cookies, I loved eating the cookie dough and then licking the thing clean, this thing that would mix in the dough paddle, the dough paddle or whatever. It's so good. That's what I remember. Those are my earliest memories, is licking the bowl clean and helping my Nana, literally. But I've been baking with her since I was I don't know, 6, right? Since I was young.
Yeah.
I think this is done. We add the lemon.
Oh, do we add the
Add the
lemon?
lemon juice and then mix it up again.
We're adding a cup of lemon. Yay! Now Aisha can mix.
She's mixing.
You should get multiple phones so you can just simultaneously record.
I know,
I know, you should just
right?
get a.
Well, we could use your phone.
I don't have storage. I might.
No, we don't need to because
We're already too far.
it's okay. And there's already too many videos I have to go through in general. Bakers and the cooks are going viral right now. That's what I'm saying. You need to start cooking, Nana. Stop with the bop house. Give us the Nan house. We need the Nans to cook for us, guys. This is ridiculous. Oh,
Yeah, if you want to learn the real way to cook.
Mhm.
You've got to man, show you.
ooh, yeah. That looks yummy. Okay. What are we waiting for now? The crust?
Yeah. So
Okay. The crust says 12 minutes.
you can check it with the oven light.
Let's go down and see. I love this thing. Okay, guys.
There it is cooking.
We're taking a break while the lemon bars are in its first stage of creation, which is creating the crust. The oven is beeping. So we're gonna take
Turn the beeper on.
the stuff off. Ooh. Isn't that
And
for
then see
all
what
of
it
them?
looks like. Joyce.
What is it looking like?
Ooh, it looks good. Bring it over here.
Where's your thing to put it down?
Just put on there, because this is a marble, so. And see, it got a little brown, but next time we'll do it a little less
A little less of what?
temperature. I mean, a little less in the oven, because it calls for longer.
Oh.
Okay, so then you're gonna pour this on.
Okay, you ready? Okay. It is all out.
Mm-hmm.
Now what do we do?
Put it back in the oven if it sets.
Okay, we're putting it back in the oven for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, 20 minutes.
We'll try 20 and see. Test it, Jordan.
Okay, guys, it is out of the
Give it a
oven.
little,
We're testing it.
come out clean.
I think it needs like a couple more minutes.
No, I think it's fine. Look. There's a little flour blob there you can pick out. Yeah.
So is it good?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of cool.
I lied, it's good! This is our finished lemon bars, guys. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard was it to make?
Not hard. 3.
Yeah.
Can't eat them till they're cool.
We have to wait for them to cool,
You can
but
go put them in the freezer and they'll cool.
sure, yeah.
But we'll let them sit out for a few minutes.
It was maybe like a 5 to make, only because we were just learning how to make them. But they weren't that
Bella, what
bad.
do you have to say about this, Bella?
Very. It will come back when it's cooled and we are taste testing.
Final touch is putting a little bit of
Powdered
powdered
sugar.
on top, and you can do it with a little tiny colander and sprinkle it.
Ooh.
The wax paper and cut it into a heart. You can do designs.
Okay, guys. We're gonna taste test it now.
Yay!
Yay! Our work has finally paid off.
Okay, so
Okay, we're gonna cut into it. I'll get us paper towels so we don't make.
Wow.
We made this, guys. See, I had an idea and we
Here he
executed it.
he's bringing his stool.
Duty's bringing his stool so he can come taste test.
I'm gonna taste test down here.
I'll take that little corner piece.
You want the little one?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay.
Get a close up of all of them lined up.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we're working with, guys.
We'll take the good one and show you.
Okay.
A piece of this.
Like, really like to say I don't like lemon.
Oh my god. Okay, let's go.
So scary.
That's so good. That's so good. You want to tell us after the fact you don't like lemon?
Mm-hmm.
This is such a good summer treat.
Mm-hmm.
I love lemonbars.
It's so perfect.
That's lemon.
The crust is
The
really
crust
good, though.
is
The crust
perfect.
Mm.
is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Very good.
Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. I will be back with videos all summer. You already know. We are at like 29 subscribers now. I'm so thankful for you guys. Thank you. Let's try to get to 500 though. Let's try to get to 500 though. Let's get monetized.
Yeah.
Let's get monetized and let's do more cooking videos. Let me know
What you want to cook?
what you guys want to see us cook. We can make homemade pizzas, cookies. Comment down below. And thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment down below.
I know that.
Bye, guys.
Bye.